We continue with Tangipahoa's Assistant Library Director, Bianca Roberts. And you know, you and I are jazz fans, and coming up for not only jazz fans, there's going to be a great event, Jazz on the Terrace here in Amite.
That's right. We started this program last summer and we decided it was a little warm on the terrace during the summer months, so we pushed it back and we're doing it in September and October. We're doing 3 performances with Reg Sanders and his jazz trio, and it's a wonderful program. Reg comes in, he picks an instrument, and then he talks about musicians that made that instrument famous. So you'll get a taste and you'll get an in-depth lesson on drumming and drummers and saxophone players and trumpeters, and you'll get a taste of their music. And it's a wonderful thing. We do it as a brunch style thing, so we have refreshments including iced coffee provided by Community Coffee, so it's a lot of fun.
And Reggie Sanders, he's just great. He's a local treasure, I think.
He's absolutely wonderful. The nice thing about having Reg in is it really is a family program. The last time we did this program, we had kids come and Reg took time and talked to them one-on-one about their artistry and what they needed to do if they wanted to be professional musicians, and just gave them lots of encouragement. So it's a great time.
And it's all free. All you need to do is show up.
Show up. That's all it takes, and it'll be lovely. Like I said, the weather has cooled off and our terrace upstairs is beautiful, so we'll sit outside. The music drifts down into the city of Amite, so that draws people in. We have lots of fun, so we hope you join us.
You know, a lot of people hearing this, they're going to think they don't even know what the terrace is, what we're talking about, but it's a wonderful place here at the library.
It is. It's on the second floor. We have a little terrace. It's covered, and we have a garden out there. So we often have people sitting out because the entire building is wireless. We have people sitting out there using their tablets and smartphones and their other wireless devices. And it's just beautiful. It gives you a beautiful view of the city. The kids love to be up there when the train rolls through. So it's a wonderful place to hang out.
Well, tell us about Jazz on the Terrace. When's it going to be?
Jazz on the Terrace, it's going to be 3 Saturdays. Just think of every other Saturday. It starts September 19th, and then October 3rd and October 17th at 11 a.m. So we hope you come down and join us and have refreshments and wonderful jazz and a beautiful time with Reg.
If you bring your kids, I mean, he loves to answer questions from children.
Constantly. The program actually lasts about an hour and a half. Reg easily hangs out for at least 2 hours because he'll talk to people after the program is over and answer any and all questions.
What else is going on? I mean, there's so much at the library. I told your colleague here, don't worry, there's not going to be a test. You're not going to be graded because nobody could remember it all.
That's right. There is a lot. We're about to start a series with Dr. Robinson. He's a professor at SLU, and he has talks on a wide variety of topics. The first one he's going to do is September 24th, and it's going to be at the LaRondra branch, and the topic is the War of 1812 and the Battle of New Orleans. So it's a great way to start off September. He's going to get into all kind of details about it, and then as the time passes through the rest of the fall, he'll be at other branches discussing other topics. So if you just check out our webpage or pick up the newsletter, you can see all the different topics he's going to talk about in all the locations.
And Dr. Robeson is very animated. He's a great speaker. He engages the audience, and he always brings in local connections like the roads that Andrew Jackson built through our area that are still in use today for the War of 1812. That was their origin. They're called military roads.
Right. He just has so much information. He just has tidbits on everything. You can't even begin. He's like a wealth of knowledge. You can't even start to catalog everything he knows.
Well, I can't wait. That's September 24th in LaRondra.
Yes, at 4 p.m. So we hope you join us for that.
Well, I'll definitely be there, but also he's going to speak at most branches, correct?
Yes, he is. After that, he's going to the Ponchatoula branch. That will be October 5th at 6 p.m. And there he's going to talk about queens, wives, heretics, and traitors, the royal women of Tudor England. Then he moves on to Independence, Ponchatoula, and Hammond on different days, and there he's going to talk about vampires, werewolves, witches, and wizards. And then later in October, he's going to be at Kentwood, Hammond, and Amite, and the topic there is Doctor Who Dat Hatches a Halloween, Doctor Who Hapless Hortonless history lesson. It's a very complicated title.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
But it sounds like a lot of fun. So yes, he will be at pretty much all our branches talking about one thing or another, and it's always an opportunity to learn something new and have a little fun.
Well, for those who are trying to remember all this, relax. All you need to do is go to the library's website.
That's it. It's all on the website. Pick up the newsletter at a branch if you're in. Download the newsletter from the website. Check out the calendar. Call a branch and they'll tell you. Lots of ways to find out what's going on.
And it's tangielibrary.org.
tangielibrary.com.
All right, what else do you want to share with us?
I hope to see you all this fall. We have lots going on. Come pick up your library card and see all the wonderful things happening at your Tangi Library.
And trust me, these days, everybody's on Facebook. You have a great Facebook page, and that's another resource where you can keep up with all this.
We do. We have a Facebook page. We have a Twitter page. We also have an Instagram account. So you can follow us all over the place and always see what's going on. We like pictures. We take lots of pictures all the time. So please follow us online.